2009 Infiniti G37 Z1 S Pro coilovers. I got them. I had them on the car for a while and I had some problems with them. I thought I would have been giving Z1 a bad review, but maybe not, because after contacting them and telling them about the problems I had, I sent it back to them. They rectify it hopefully, and I'm gonna see if it was actually rectified, because the bushings on it actually went out. So let me just open the box and then check it out and then get back to you guys. I think these are the fronts. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah. So when I had them in the car, when I had them in the car and maybe not even a year, the bushings were blown out. So yes, they replaced the bushings. Hopefully I don't have the same problem, because trust me, in these anterior Toronto roads, fucking potholes. Actually, they replaced them completely. Because mine's, I remember I actually sprayed some, it's like some kind of wax grease, because it's my daily car and sometimes I drive it when rain, sun or shine. I drive this car, so I put some, it's like wax grease. It will stay on the treads instead of making them get rusty. And in the summertime, so in the summertime you want to slam your car, lower your car. But you know how us car guys are. We want our cars to look as low as possible, fitment and all of that. So these coilovers are actually brand new. They warranted them out and sent me brand new ones. So now I have to readjust my height and everything. But yeah, actually, like the reason why I chose these coilovers, Z1 S Pro coilovers, because of the street performance. That's what the S Pro stands for, street performance. It doesn't ride bad, you know. It doesn't ride bad. You can change the dampening focus. You can change the dampening. I'm gonna see if I can get that one of the rear ones also. This is one of the front ones, and this is only for the sport model G37s. It can actually work on the G35s, but it has to be the rear wheel drive model only, because the all wheel drive, it comes with a fork instead of a bushing. It comes with like a fork that goes over the lower control arm. Yeah, so let me get rear one out and then I'll show you guys. I'll show you that one right there. So as you can see, it's brand new, not no second hand use or anything like that. They actually warranted me some brand new coilovers instead of rebuilding or refurbishing the ones I sent them. They actually sent me some brand new ones, never been used or adjusted or anything like that. Yeah, so this is the car, G37S, and some GTR first gen OEM 20s wheel. So as you can see, it's a sport, because only the sport come with the Akimono, right? Yeah, look, no front axle. Okay. When I get the car and the gun, I'll actually show you the fitment and everything. The fitment on this car is like, trust me, everyone loves this car when I drive it around. The fitment is on par. I need to repaint this car. I'm gonna repaint this one wheel, repaint this car, and powder coat the wheels. But I don't know what color to put this car in. Probably keep the OEM color, and probably just 3-stage clear coat so it's actually more shiny. Don't worry about the headlights. I crashed this car maybe like a year ago and I just went to the scrapyard and get some parts and slap back together. I had to drive like 7 hours, 14 hours both ways to go get this sport lift because it's very hard to get inside of Canada. For you American people, it's easy for you guys, but over here in Canada, it's hard. I had a sport lift. Actually, I still have it. Half of it is like, this is gone. Half of the one I have. But I'm gonna probably see if I can get a mold and make some of these lips and probably try and sell them because these lips give the car a different look, you know. Trust me, they give the car a different look. Yeah. But when I get the car on the ground, I'll show you how the car look. Back to the coilovers. Yeah. So let me get this out of the plastic and then get back. Yeah. So this is the coilovers. It's not a one-piece coilover. These, you can actually lower these coilovers 2 ways, you know. So you have to lower the cup, the one that sits in the cup in the rear of the car, and you can lower it by this. But lowering it by this only is not gonna lower the car fully. So you have to lower this and also lower that part. If you realize this is threaded and that part's also threaded. Yeah, so they actually sent me back my rears and warranted me out some brand new fronts because the fronts, as I say, the bushings were blown out in less than a year, less than 2 oil changes. So all the bushings are, recently. These are brand new because there's not no, you know, the coilover spanner, there's no scratch mark or anything. It's brand new front coilovers. This one you have to assemble it before you put it in the car. When I'm trying to do this one, and it's not the easiest thing to do, you know. So that plastic goes, this plastic goes there and you flip it upside down to sit on top of the coilover right there, and you put it in the boot. Normally when you take out your OEM suspension or your coilover that you're replacing, there's like a rubber bushing you put on top of here that goes up into the body of the car. If I was gonna take out these coilovers today, I would actually show you guys, but maybe in a later video I'll show you guys what I mean exactly. But yeah, and trust me, these coilovers don't actually feel as bad on the road as you would think because it's a coilover. Even on the stiffest settings, it's not. Because in the summertime, I had this car pretty slammed. When I mean pretty slammed, it was like the tires are rubbing onto the body, and I had to get it rolled. And it didn't drive too bad. It actually drove good because I drove this car from Toronto to Quebec, and from Toronto to Quebec is like 7.5 hours, something like that. So both ways it was like 2014. You feel like 15 hours, depending on the traffic. And the car drove pretty good, straight to Quebec and back. I actually drove. Basically, I left my house in Toronto like 2-3 in the morning. Got to Quebec like 9, something like that. And then I drove back. Reached back like 7, 8, 9 in the night. It was a good drive still for the car. So it was me and my girlfriend actually drove to Quebec. So actually, trust me, this car will actually take you places if you treat it right. Can't wait to install these coilovers next year. Z1 S Pro coilovers. Focus. So, see, Z1 S Pro coilovers. Yeah, and so the rears. As I say, yeah, So basically this was what I was saying. If your car is a all-wheel drive, it will come, instead of this part looking like this, it will actually look like something similar to this, because a fork, it has to go over your lower control arm in the front. But because my car is a sport, the rear wheel drive version only, and it's a manual too. Rear wheel drive version, it comes with the bushing inside the coilovers itself, right? Because this is, in my car there's no front axle. Give you guys a walk around the car last time. Yeah, as I say, when I get the car on the ground, I'll show you guys what it actually looks like. Maybe some other time. Oh, I'm running some still-ins, dual exit, and they actually sound good.